Hello, Summit County. It is me, Joshua Redmond, once again. Yes, I am back. I've made my way back in front of the camera. This time I'm here on Frisco Main Street in the sunny side up studio. Here, tell us about just everything, because this place is so just almost overwhelming when you come in. Tell us about it.
We get that a lot. Some people, it's a very fun reaction when everyone comes through the door. You don't know what you're going to get. Some people are freaked out. They're like, that's too much. Some people are overwhelmed by the positive and the happy. And other people just are kind of like, I'm not sure, but I'm going to come in anyways.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So how did you get started? How did you get here? All that good stuff.
Totally. So we started in 2010 when my husband and I were stationed in Germany.
Nice.
And I actually started this. This is like kind of a mock representation of my living room when we were stationed there. So I
That's the funnest living room I think I've heard about ever.
We had bright colors. It was the same thing. So I thought, why not do the same experience? I was teaching classes out of my living room.
Nice.
Around the community. I would pack up and go to people's homes.
Good.
And so the name came from the Sunny Side Up studio. My personal studio was on our second floor. So we did the Sunny Side Up studio, and it had a sunny terrace attached to it. So that's how the name happened. It has nothing to do with eggs, though most people come in hungry for eggs, asking where's
and in your living room, you could probably just do both at the same time. So exactly. So we might have to recreate that at some point. So you were talking about it's so overwhelming in here. Just what are some of these murals about? You have so many colors. Like I can't even really pick them out separately. So tell us about that.
Absolutely. I love big colors. That was really awesome. So the love today, this is my favorite saying. I just wanted everyone to see it and to just be here, be present in this space. The Live Life Sunny Side Up. The hands started. My daughter was 18 months old when we opened. So
we all know how that goes. That's just a rolling ball effect.
Yeah. So she actually ended up like putting all of her handprints right here. This was all white.
Okay.
And I thought, well, why don't we have everybody who's come to the studio leave their handprint with us?
Exactly.
Be a part of us and come back and see us again.
No, yeah, you can come back, find your handprint, and just literally pick up where you left off. That's so cool.
And leave another one if your hand got bigger.
Oh my God, that's that's really rad. I think I'd be pretty stationary, but my niece would absolutely love this place. So this is really rad. Yeah. So I would love to. What are we gonna do when we get here?
We're gonna overwhelm you with just a few different projects that you could choose from. I am an illustrator, which means I draw for a living, and so I love to draw custom canvas. So if you come in and you're like, hey, I want an octopus with a ski hat on it with skiing poles. This is something I've drawn in the past. I will draw that for you to my best abilities. So
not just on the spot, on the go.
And that's kind of the magic is I can just make it happen and people are like, oh my gosh. So my inspiration came when I was in elementary school. We had an illustrator come and I was like, oh, I want to do that when I grow up, and here I am. So
nice. Yeah. So how do we get to this place for all those kids who just want to get to that direction of where they want to be when they grow up?
I would say just follow your passion. You know, if you have a passion for drawing and art, definitely go for it, and don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it, because you can.
Nice. And where do we get here?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. No, you're totally fine.
Directions here? What's our address?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're at 301 East Main. So this is just right across from the info center. That's what we tell people. So come on in. You can't miss us.
Nice. Yeah. Well, I'm here at the Sunny Side Up studio. I'm going to put down this mic before it gets covered in paint, but you guys will come through and maybe I'll see you here, right?
See you here. Thanks, guys.